A PA. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9?
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. On play action, Lawrence sliding out of the pocket. He'll get this into the hands of the wideout from LSU. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. And that last throw right there putting him already over 3,000 passing yards now for the campaign.
And given where we are in the season, Brandon, you have to think to yourself, if he stays healthy, I think 4,000's a given. I think 5,000 is not out of the question if he stays hot.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Lawrence. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. You look at this Eagle defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And this is what we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So that, Charles, a season long. And since he's a rookie, I guess we can go ahead and call that a career long as well.
I love how you put that together because, you know, there's where everyone at home was saying, okay, has to be career, right, since he's a rookie. Well done by you, but I definitely like what I've seen from him so far this year. Very distinguished college career. He's looking right at home here in the NFL.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at the 34.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. Down the left sideline. Saquon Barkley.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Saquon Barkley with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Travis Etienne.
Touchdown number 22 on the season.
And the Jags have regained the lead.
Now the try here for the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line.
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Barkley, inside handoff.
And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. You look at this Jaguar defense.
Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
And when you're getting ready to face the number 1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
Quick throw there is incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
All right, let's just go ahead and walk through this one pretty easily, right? Blast off the line of scrimmage, get downfield to a certain point, usually around 8 to 10 yards, turn around and make sure the quarterback sees your numbers and set yourself up for the pass.
A well-executed curl route by Charles Davis. A first down carry for Barkley. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
They go play action with Hurts. To the right side and intercepted. Picked off by Foyesade Oluwakin. And the Jaguars are going to get it back here just past the 35. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Thomas brings it in. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
Jalen Carter, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. They've got his man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Handoff running left is Etienne.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Well, this defense for the Eagles, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop him. But found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down. Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
Stay wide open.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
And you wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround?
But we're certainly going to find out, aren't we? Because that play will stay in your mind, but somehow you have to compartmentalize. Put it aside, pick yourself up, and get moving in the right direction.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
And they'll go again with Etienne. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
3rd and 3. Duvernay in motion. Now Lawrence. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick six TD. Elliott now to add the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here's Lawrence.
And his throw here's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
They'll run with Etienne. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Travis Etienne
with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter.
And the Jaguars have got it back to within a score.
Point after, up and good. And it's now 21-17.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. sheds off the tackle.
102 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Open man is Duvernay.
And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a 1st down on the play.
Lawrence will throw. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
They'll drop this one off with ETN.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
That's taken in by Duvernay.
And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Still going. They can't stop him. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Brian Thomas.
46 yards.
And the Jaguars' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And the lead is down to 4.
This is for Eagles 28, Jaguars 34. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
116 yards rushing now for Barkley. It's a first down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
They'll run it again with Barkley.
And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
The Eagles sitting at 5-2 on the year, and they come in on a good run, winners of 5 of their last 7.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Complete. Smith has it. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley.
They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. A give to Barkley out of the gun.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Elliott good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And, oh, that's one he's going to want back. A poor kick. It heads straight out of bounds.
So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Straight ahead, Etienne.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
Jalen Carter in on that tackle.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Now Lawrence.
And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Hey. Hey, I'm gun.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Finds his tight end, Ingram. Whoa, it still won't go down. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Hey, Lion. Hey, kill.
They go play action now. Lawrence
Rolling to his right.
Oh, a Cardinal sin there. Thrown back over the middle, and it's intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. So the holding call on the offense, so they go ahead and decline that one and take possession of the football on the INT.
Hey! No touch that! No touch!
Up the middle with Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Foye Oluokun finding his way to the ball for a stop, a tackle for loss.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds.
Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Looking right side, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Hey, run! Here we go.
Looking to throw. Lawrence.
They'll get this out to the flat for Etienne.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
On 3rd down, here's Etienne.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
120 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got
touchdown.
Devin Duvernay.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is down to 4.
Eagles 35, Jaguars 31. Logan Cook, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
2nd and 10.
A handoff, Barkley running left. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's a give to Barkley. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 2nd down from the 8. They can get a 1st down by reaching the 5. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll buy some time right. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Elliott on for the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A 14-yard 1st down pickup for the Jaguars.
11, red on red.
Looking to throw. Lawrence escaping the pressure right. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Well, interceptions have been a problem in this one. If he could have gotten his feet down here, it would have been another.
Would have been a huge one. They've had a great game taking the ball away. Thought they had another one, just unable to get those cleats in bounds.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! 11. 13, Luke!
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that's going to be incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this 2nd half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the 1st half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The Eagles send out their punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Hey. Take right open. 30 left. Silver.
Throwing to start the drive. Lawrence flushed out right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
That's deep for Duvernay.
And he's got it inside the 10. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Devin Duvernay
with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Jaguars are back within a score.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And the lead is down to 4.
Makes the score Eagles 42, Jaguars 38. Logan Brooks, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now we'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 174 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Hey, Silver. No touch.
Throwing is Hurts.
Airing it out deep for Smith.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Down the sideline he goes. Inside the 10.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. As his guys are able to extend their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Elliott good with a PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Darius Slay with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week, he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but, boy, he's playing really well.
A handoff to Barkley.
Down at the 35, it'll be 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They'll send the tight end in motion left.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down.
And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down.
And Hurts going to move him around.
Hey, 73, 73. Hey, easy, 63, 69. Alpha, alpha, alpha. Don't touch it.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Joshua Hines-Allen
Able to run him down for a 15-yard loss, and it will be 4th down.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away.
This is taken around the 12.
Following the punt return here, there is someone shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Lawrence. This complete right side of the tight end Farrell.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
They'll try the left side with Etienne. Now he's loose again. Inside the 20, Travis Etienne.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Travis Etienne.
71 yards.
And the Jaguars have got it back to within a score.
Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here.
Red on the red.
Duvernay in motion.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Jags grab it. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
So how about this for a turn of events? They cut the lead with a touchdown, and then on the ensuing kickoff, get the football right back.
And what a swing in a short amount of time, because the momentum was totally against them. Now it's all in their favor. They've got a chance to go into the lead if they get the ball to the end zone.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
This is caught. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Partney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you say, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. Let's see who's faster.
Let's go.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the one. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Travis Etienne
punching it in from a yard away.
And the Jaguars have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Lawrence and the Jags offense staying out there. They'll go for 2 here.
Hey, Lion.
They'll try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead, they have seen it evaporate completely after such a good first half. They've been shut down here in the 3rd quarter.
Searching for answers, trying to figure out what it's going to take to get back to where they were before. The big part of it is that sometimes you don't have to go exotic now. You go back to basics. Being able to run the football, string some things together, some effective passes, try and get a rhythm established again, and try and get back in the lead.
Back in the lead, like you said, back to the basics.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
No touch that. Yanni. No touch.
They go play action with Hurts. They'll get that complete to Albert O.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break.
From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 4.
No touch that. No touch.
Saquon Barkley running right. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Great. Set. No touch.
Hurts.
And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Devontae Smith.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion.
Hurts will throw.
They'll roll him out right. And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for two. And now the lead stays at 5. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
A handoff for Etienne. And Etienne going to have a Jags first down as he gets this up past the 40.
Let's face it, when you have a guy who can pick up those types of runs and keep the chains moving or stay ahead of the chains, you're making everyone else on offense happy because you're opening things up to allow for a whole lot of different play calls.
All right, let's go. Same play.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long.
Thomas brings it in. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5. Now Lawrence now going to move him around. On 2nd down, Etienne once more.
And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Lawrence will throw. And my goodness, another interception. It's Sidney Brown with it. There he goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But you also have to have good feel as well, because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get into the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away.
And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick-6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, he finds his running back open downfield. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
It's a big play for the Jaguars. 43 yards.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Lawrence.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles will take over here just shy of the 30.
What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 14.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
Crowd left Yanni. Great. Set. Crowd left Yanni.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now Lawrence. Flush to his right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Here comes 2nd down. Now Lawrence to throw. And a pressure gets to him again. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Here's Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Now, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
On play action, Lawrence. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. It's deep for Duvernay. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
And all the way down to the 36-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Hurts to throw. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The 26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down.
Go Silver, ready?
Throwing is Hurts. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
Now a 2nd and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are closing in on a 6-2 start as they extend this 4th quarter advantage. Elliott now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
14, Luke. Luke. Lisa 24.
A final shot now for Lawrence.
Open man is Kirk, complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Philadelphia,
they climb to 6-2 on the year as they close in on the midpoint of this 17-game schedule.
and they'll hit the road next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for Jack.
You talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said.